surf, sun, fun. We're celebrating summer in the Ocean State. The Roadshow Summer Stars starts now.
Tonight, we're catching some waves. Because what's better than the ocean in the Ocean State during the summer season?
From the sunny shores in Westerly.
Hi Taylor, how you doing? What's the road show?
To the city by the sea.
This is fun, huh?
Yeah.
Grab your sunscreen
Don't forget my face.
and come along with us as we hit the sand. Hey everybody, we are so glad you're here with us as we continue our primetime series, The Roadshow Summer Stars.
Yeah, that's right. Now, last week we covered al fresco dining, which made all of us hungry, but it was delicious.
It was delicious, and as everybody knows, we really do like to eat well here on The Roadshow, and you also know this, we also like to have lots of fun.
Speaking of which, tonight it's all about the fun at the beach, right?
Yes.
What's better than the beach around this time of year?
I don't know. We really do love the beach, and I try to get there as much as I can.
I think a lot of people do. Someone that is there right now,
Yes.
enjoying some of the fun, is Brendan. He is out at Misquamicut State Beach in Westerly. Hey, Brendan.
Thank you very much, guys. As you can see, it's absolutely beautiful down here at Misquamicut State Beach. We even have a live audience. Look at that. Hi, I'm over here. Hello. They love the road show. What can I tell you? We're having some fun down here, but it's so much more than just the beach. I decided to explore the neighborhood a little bit. Here's what I found.
We began at Ride a Wave.
Is there a certain style right now that the dudes love, that the ladies will go wild for? What are you laughing at? What is this? Are you really laughing at me? Let's get the full 360, folks. I'm calendar ready, and you're getting dizzy. License and registration, please, ma'am. It's the oldest gag in the book. Wanted, Cabana Boy. Where can I apply? Want to play catch?
Yeah.
All right, Amber, I want to see what kind of arm you have. If we do well enough here, we'll throw it around the beach.
All right.
Should I go deep?
Yep.
All right, I'm wide open. Here we go.
Well, with that, I continued on my way.
Ah, this is classic right here. I always thought I would have done really well on the TV show Gidget.
So when people heard that Brendan Kirby, the road show, that we were down here filming for Summer Stars, they just flocked. The area just filled up, as you can see right here. People went wild. Okay, that's enough. Cut.
This is my new friend Nate, and Nate, it's painfully obvious that I have just terrible pigmentation. I'm white as a ghost, so I'm wondering if you could help me out with something here today. Are you up for it?
All right, yeah.
He's up for it. It's such a fascinating story. Well, there you have it, guys. We wanted to kind of meet the people and see what was going on down here. As I said, there's such a great vibe in this area, and we're going to have much more from Misquamicut State Beach as the show rolls on. For now, back to you.
Thanks, Brendan. Good beach read right there. We're going to check back in with him in a bit.
That's right. Now, another great spot here in Rhode Island that you recently got to scope out, Easton Beach, which is a beautiful place in Newport.
In the city by the sea.
Yes,
You're
it
right.
is.
I had so much fun. Check it out.
Here at Easton Beach, you can do a little of everything. So grab a board from Island Sport Surf Rentals and hit the water. And nothing beats making sandcastles with your friends. This is fun, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, moment of truth. Here we go. Oh. I think I need more practice.
I think we need more water.
Okay.
I need a lot of fish.
I'll leave it to the pros. And always remember to apply sunscreen. Don't forget my face. Or stop and take a selfie. Cheese. And it's a great place for a walk. Can I walk with you?
Sure.
Okay. It's nice. Run in slow motion with a lifeguard. A few steps upstairs, and you're at the carousel. When you're hungry, grab a delicious snack from the snack bar. my first clam cake of the season. Hold a sea urchin or pick up a crab at the Save the Bay Exploration Center and Aquarium.
And finally, relax. What a great day at the beach.
You have that Baywatch run down pretty well. The whole hair flip.
That lifeguard was all for it too. So thanks to Matt for helping us.
It
out.
really did. It looked like a great day at the beach.
It was. It certainly was, and right in our own backyard too.
Absolutely. Now let's check back in with Brendan. He is over at Misquamicut. Let's see if he's made some friends while enjoying the beautiful weather. Hey, Brendan.
Thank you once again, guys. Well, the beach is beautiful, but we wanted to ask people what it really is about this neighborhood that makes them love it so much. So we walked around, we bothered some people. Here's why they love Misquamicut State Beach.
What is it about this area that you love?
I just love the beach, and they have a nice bar out over here too, Patty's, and it's just a good time with me and my friends.
Are you offering to buy me a beer?
No.
I love the ocean. That's why it's beautiful down there. The scenery's gorgeous.
Give you $10 to honk the horn. Yeah!
Being able to lay out in the sun with my friends.
Sounds good. And is it similar for you?
Yep, I love hanging out with my friends here on the beach.
This is getting very.
Yes.
What about
we
that?
talk and sing too.
Who's that guy? Is he with you guys?
Yeah, he's with us.
We don't need to have him bounced out of here.
Our bouncer. He's our bouncer.
I think he might be ready to beat me up.
The girls.
The babes. That's what I'm talking about. And how about you, sir?
Definitely just relaxing with friends, and yeah, the babes.
You know what the babes will go wild for?
What?
That hat. Go ahead and put it on for us, would you mind? If this doesn't send the women running away, I don't know what will. Yeah!
Well, there you have it. That's what the people love about this great area. We're going to have even more a little later in the show. Guys, back to you.
Before hitting the beautiful beaches in Rhode Island, you're going to want to make sure that you protect your skin from the sun. So here to share some important tips and information that you need to know is Jacqueline Shea from the Melanoma Foundation of New England. Thanks for being here.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
So first and foremost, sunscreen. I think that's on everyone's list. What do we need to know, though, when we're looking at certain sunscreens?
The big thing is all sunscreen that you want to use should be SPF 30 or above, and you want to make sure that it is both UVA and UVB, so broad spectrum based sunscreen.
Very, very important stuff there. But I know it's all about reapplying. When you're at the beach, you're in and out of the water. Sometimes you think, oh, if I bump up the SPF, I can maybe play for a little bit longer without reapplying. Is that true?
Not necessarily. You want to make sure, like you said, reapplication is key. You want to be reapplying every 2 hours at least, especially if you're coming in and out of the water, reapplying when you come out to make sure that you're getting a full coverage. The sunscreen will absorb into your skin, so you want to be reapplying to get that full coating all day long.
Perfect. Spray versus lotion, are all of them safe?
They're all safe according to our medical advisory board. You just want to make sure that if you are using a spray to then rub it in to make sure that it's getting a full coverage. Otherwise you'll get that splotchy effect and then you're not really getting a full protection.
And no one wants that, right? You want a nice even tan. You want to look good when you're hitting the water.
Well, tan skin is damaged skin, so you don't want to tan at all.
Never mind. You want
all full
safe,
coverage.
Even coverage there. What else can we use to help protect ourselves from the sun?
Excellent. There are several things you could do. You can wear a broad hat with a wide rim. You can bring an umbrella with you. Polarized sunglasses, so you're protecting your eyes. And seeking shade whenever you can between the hours of 10 and 2, which are the peak hours of the day.
This is nice. Look at me.
Very stylish.
Right? You're stylish. You're ready to go. I think I need to throw that umbrella into play too. Because you're right. When the sun is so strong, you don't want to spend too much time in it. Make sure you're well protected. Look at that. We're ready for the beach. If you want more information on any of these tips, you know where to go, roadshow.com. And tonight, right after the Roadshow Summer Stars, you're going to want to head on over to Rocky Point Park for Movies at the Park, where you can catch Minions outside. On Saturday, check out a tractor pull, baking contest, canning, and much more over at the 2016 Westport Fair. Then head on over to Fort Adams State Park in Newport for the 2016 Craft Brew Races and Festival. And don't forget, for the scoop on all the great events happening in our area all summer long, be sure to download our free app, The Roadshow on the Go.
And one place that Rhode Island families know to go is Roger Wheeler State Beach in Narragansett, affectionately known as Sand Hill Cove. It's a great place for families to have fun all day long, so I hopped in the car, drove on over there to check it out. Now I know the sign says Roger Wheeler State Beach. I've always called it Sand Hill Cove. Let's go find out why. When I was a kid, I've always known this beach as Sand Hill Cove, but it's Roger Wheeler State Beach.
That's correct. We still have a lot of our visitors come here and they still consider it Sand Hill Cove. But in 1970, the state changed the name to Roger Wheeler State Beach in honor of a gentleman who was big on the life-saving, instituted the whole program for the state beaches.
From Roger Wheeler State Beach, you can see a couple of other Rhode Island gems. Block Island way off there in the distance, Salty Bryan Beach down there, along with Misquamicut beyond that. So, all right, so what are we building? We're going to build sandcastles. What do we need to do?
We need to make a path with water, and then there's all like mine.
Like yours. All right, do we have buckets?
No, we don't need them.
So this beach has also always been known as a family beach.
Yeah, it's a family beach, and it's great because it's got the playground, it's got the low surf for the kids, and you know, it's all confined in one area. So it's a nice location. All our beaches have their own distinct flavor, where that our users love most.
How am I doing?
Good.
Good? Can we make like a castle in the middle?
Yeah.
All right, let's keep building.
Yeah.
All right, we're building. You guys do that, and I'll take care of this. Okay? We'll build like a pyramid. Not my best work, but I'm trying. Growing up here in Rhode Island, this was the spot we would spend our summers. Mom and dad, aunts and uncles would all come down here. That's when you could cook on the beach with a giant hibachi. It was a great way to spend a summer day in Rhode Island.
Still ahead in Summer Stars, we're grilling up some clams, the perfect Rhode Island dish for summer. Stick around for that.
But first, I'm hopping on the trolley, headed to Narragansett Town Beach. Come along with me as I enjoy some fun in the sun there. And as we head to break, here's a little summer trivia for you. How many miles of coastline are in Rhode Island?
Welcome back to the Road Show Summer Stars. Now, before the break, we asked you how many miles of beach are in Rhode Island, or miles of coastline, I should say. Appropriately nicknamed the Ocean State, Rhode Island's beaches line 384 miles of tidal shoreline across Narragansett Bay. There you have it.
I love that. I really didn't know that.
Well, it's nice, too. I wonder if some of your friends and family were taking guesses.
Right.
Who came closest?
See how that is. And as we said, welcome back to the Road Show, Summer Stars, as we continue to celebrate summer right here in the Ocean State.
And all those beaches,
Yes.
right? They really are the star of the season. You love Narragansett Beach.
How did you know that?
Narragansett Town Beach, I should say. You've made that known for a while.
No, I really do. I really do love Narragansett Town Beach. One of my favorite places to hang out all summer long. Great waves, great sand, and you're able to hang out with family and friends all summer long. So take a look at my recent adventures at the beach. Summer is here, and when I think summer, I think Narragansett Beach. And the easiest way to get there is by jumping on the trolley. It's only $1. When coming to Narragansett Beach, because it's the town beach, you can either pay the $8 for the day pass or be a card-carrying member like me. Come on. And before you head out onto the sand, if you didn't pack a cooler, don't worry about it, because there's food here.
Good boy.
And lots of it. So maybe sitting on the beach with your toes in the sand isn't your thing. Then maybe you need to surf Narragansett. Being a lifeguard here at Narragansett Beach, not a bad gig?
Great gig.
Great gig?
Yeah.
The scenery's not so bad?
Yeah, you know, we always want to be mindful of what's going on in the water and on the sand.
We need to know proper blowing of the whistle technique. Can you give us an example? Could I try blowing the whistle?
Sure.
All right.
If you don't mind borrowing.
That's all right.
You want to kind of take a deep breath and then exhale it really quickly and just blow it right through here. So.
That's official. Got it here? Oh.
Oh, that's perfect.
Pro. You're hired.
I got the job. So there could be worse places to be all day long than hanging out here at Narragansett Beach. What's the best part about hanging out here all day?
Probably tanning and hanging out with my friends.
And you?
The staff.
The staff, you like the staff. What about you?
Just chilling with everyone and sleeping.
Sleeping?
Yeah, it's the best place to take naps.
So maybe relaxing is more of your thing. Well, I don't know of a better place to do it than here at Narragansett Beach.
That's when you know you go there a lot. The shake out with the chair. You have that down. Looks fun.
I really do, and there are so many other great beaches to check out right here in Rhode Island. Misquamicut State Beach is a hot spot in the summer months, with families flocking to the South Kingstown spot throughout the season.
And if you're looking for something else in the East Bay, 2nd and 3rd beaches in Middletown are just a stone's throw from the city by the sea, with plenty to do after soaking up the sunshine.
Or another popular option over in Narragansett, Scarborough State Beach. Head to the observation tower for scenic views or enjoy a walk down the boardwalk. People of all ages will find fun on this sandy beach. Still ahead in the Roadshow Summer Stars, we are taking a break from the sun for a bite to eat. We like that. Stick around as we get grilling right here on set.
Welcome back to the Roadshow Summer Stars. We are out with one of our favorites near the grill, Chef Nick Raybar from Avenue N in the pantry, and we've got a little seafood on the menu.
We do. We're grilling clams, all right, which is a really fun technique, and believe it or not, it makes them so flavorful from the char of the grill, and it keeps a lot of the moisture in also because you're not letting that juice escape into the broth.
Right.
It's staying right in the shell, and you can see that these babies are starting to pop here. These are absolutely beautiful clams right from Rhode Island, and look at how large they are.
They're huge.
They're huge. Now, we're doing everything on the grill. We're even using the sidecar over here.
Okay.
All right, often forgotten sidecar that we made this little bit of a tomato broth.
What's in the broth?
So I took fennel, garlic, tomatoes, onion, bay leaf, and a little bit of wine and a little bit of stock. So as these clams start to pop is really when you want to get them off. You don't want them to be overly, like too open, because what happens is they will start to dry out slightly. But look at how much comes out of each clam there. And if they're just starting to open, to me, that's the greatest, because the clam's not drying out.
Right.
You see that explosion right there? These things are so good.
And it really doesn't take very long for them to even sit on there, right?
Absolutely not. It takes a matter of minutes, actually. They really do move right along. So you see you have those beauties right there.
Yum.
And we're gonna top it with this sauce. That way, you get a little bit of the smoke from the grill. And grilling clams is not an everyday thing. A lot of people will steam them or cook them right into a broth. But this is just an excellent technique here.
Beautiful.
And you see I got some scallions over there, Michaela, if you'd be so kind just to top that with some of these beautiful scallions. You can see that fennel and that garlic and the onion and everything in there is working so well.
Another great summer dish when you look at this.
It's a great summer dish, and you really can't have clams without some grilled bread.
Ooh.
So I've got some baguette here.
Crunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice and crunchy. You could dip it right in. And then we've even grilled a little bit of a lemon, which adds just a little bit. So we're grilling everything, entire meals. The grill should be the summertime comfort zone.
Right.
It's the tool. It's the time, guys.
Sure.
Summertime, break it all out. Whether you're cooking this or you're cooking vegetables or you're cooking pork or you're cooking chicken, use your grill, dust it off, have some fun.
Yeah.
And we only got one season for it, so.
We'll grab some of this bread, give it a good crunch, and while we do this and enjoy this, we're going to throw it out to Brendan one more time.
Well, we've seen the beauty of the beach, we've talked to the people, we've surveyed the neighborhood. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for me, yours truly, hello, Brendan Kirby, to tackle Water Wizz. Let's do it. Children, that's me. Hello, hi, it's okay, I'm on TV. If you want to take a break from the beach, you come on over to Water Wizz right across the street. What's better?
Rinse off, get rid of the cell phone, come down the slide.
This is a sign of summer, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. We have generation. I've seen kids, their kids. It's endless.
But people have their own preferences. You got the fast and you got the easier pace slide, right?
Yeah, well, actually, they're both the same speed.
Hey, shut up! I'm told one of the staffers here wants to race me down the water slide. I'm gonna change up, and in just a minute, it's gonna be the Water Wizz 500. He's going down. Back here with Mike at the top of the slides here, this makes me feel much more comfortable.
Me too.
It's not funny. You can see so much from up here, can't you?
Yep, we got beautiful Black Island.
Yep.
Montauk and Taylor Swift's house.
Yeah. Hi, Taylor. How you doing? What's the road show? The people of Westerly voted unanimously. None of them want to see me with my shirt off, so write to your congressman or whatever if that doesn't sit well. I'm here with Clayton. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm good, man. We have our yoga mats. No, these aren't yoga mats.
No, not yoga mats.
You and I are going to race down the slides today.
Yeah, a little friendly competition.
Keep seeing it.
I lost my yoga mat! Yoga mat down! And I swallowed for chlorine. How's my makeup?
Clearly you are better at the sliding.
A little more natural.
Yeah, I need some practice, but do you think there's anything here I might be good at?
I got a job for you.
Well, I guess I do need some color.
Well, my shift is over. I did the best I could here at Wizz. You guys, we've had a great time down here in Westerly. Make your plans to come down to Misquamicut. It's the great place to be this summer. For now, my monogram towel and I, we're done. Back to you.
A monogram towel.
Very
That's
nice.
Thanks so much, Brendan. Looks like he was having a blast.
It
out
does.
there.
I'll have to take the kids there this weekend to check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you everybody for joining us this evening for our special edition of the Road Show Summer Stars. It's the beach edition.
Yes, and in case you were wondering, the fun is not over. The Road Show airs live every morning, or every weekday morning, I should say, from 9 to 10 a.m. over on WPRI 12. So make sure you check that out. A lot of fun happening in and around our state.
That's right. And in case you want any more information about this evening's show, you can head on over to our website. It is roadshow.com.
We'll see you tomorrow morning, and have a great night, everyone.
Bye.